Reece James being in this kind of imperious form bodes very well for Chelsea. Thomas Tuchel was even asked in his post-match press conference about what he thinks about Maresca, saying that Reece James is more of a midfielder. And obviously Thomas Tuchel has come out and off the back of coaching a 3-0 England win, with Reece James being man of the match, everyone's listening to Tuchel's comment. They're saying, well, Maresca don't know what he's doing, and Thomas Tuchel does. Tuchel doesn't believe that Reece James suits being a midfielder, particularly in games where there are going to be ebb and flow transitions and it's not always going to be as simple as, let's say, what England experienced. Maresca now is looking at Chelsea and thinking, well, Reece could play in the midfield there. And to be quite honest, I don't necessarily think Maresca sees Reece James as a midfielder, but the best version of Reece James, 100%, is when he is fit the way that he looks right now, and he's playing as a right back.
There is no better time to double down and say that Reece James is the best right back in the world again. There was a little hiatus. Obviously last season he played very few games, but after just 14 games back for Chelsea this season, just one game for England and his first international goal, I can confidently say Reece James is back to being the top of that pecking order, the top of the pile in terms of best right backs, not in the Premier League, in the world. You could probably make a case for Hakimi, Jules Koundé, Jeremy Frimpong based on the last couple of seasons, but over the last 5 years, and again now this season, Reece James back to full fitness shows us there is not a more complete right back, not a better right back in the entire world. Going backwards or forwards, there is no right back in the world that can compete with Reece James. No one can put the quality of delivery, the quality of ball into the box that Reece James can provide. Nobody can pearl in free kicks like Reece James is pearling them in at the moment. I genuinely think there is nothing this guy cannot do. I can understand why Enzo Maresca wants him in the centre of midfield, is because he is that complete of a player. But we see the best elements of Reece James when he is bombing down that right side.